They say a farmer is a man who is outstanding in his field. Well, we won't be doing a lot of standing around. It's harvest time here on Bacuri Farms. See you there. We have beans. Not just any kind of beans, not soybeans. Pinto beans. Yeah, let's go. Or let's have this guy go. Because it's actually dry enough for him to harvest. Imagine that. And away he goes. All right, let's get back into... Oh, wrong way. Went the long way around. Okay, here we go. My crazy worker went and started planting sunflowers in my field over the beans. Don't know what he was thinking. He must have been talking to worker H. Anywho, here we are. Can we, no straw for beans? Nope, that's not a surprise. So yeah, overnight, it's just the next day, late spring, as it were, and yeah, the sunflowers popped up from yesterday. That was quick. We'll see if that, how that fares. It seems to be yielding pretty decent like. Yeah, there's a lump in the field there for some reason. Not too sure why. Yeah, yield's good. Pretty much standard through all of this. It's not really changing much. Yeah, pretty standard. Well, I say standard to this map and standard to what I have been getting. Let's, I know this, the worker will stop once he gets there, but we might as well get the truck over there. And we'll have a quick look. So, if you recall, this we planted. I don't even remember what we planted in here. Wheat, yes. So it says it's germinated, so that's good. Hasn't popped out yet. Excuse me. Oh, bye. Sunflowers here to our left. And if we recall, we planted corn in the field to our right here, and as a mistake on, anyways, a quirk of chance, perhaps, or just, anyways, maize 2 here. So this is the first or second stage now. It looks to be the first stage of growth, I would say. It's hard to tell. So base game corn, or just corn, and maize 2 corn, right over here. That's the difference at this stage. There you go. We will see how that turns out, because I planted, well, the maize 2 is out of season, you could say, according to my planting schedule. And so we're going to continue with that theme of planting stuff out of season, because after we're done here, I think we're going to just continue that trend of just trying to plant stuff that we're not supposed to. We might as well try that Napier stuff in here. I haven't tried it yet. I mean, I've tried it in my test video, but not not in seasons. And with precision farming, I'd like to see what that needs for um, uh, fertilizer, how much fertilizer that requires when planting. And I do believe, let's go just jump in a cotton, pinto, sorghum. Yes, so the planters can plant this Napier grass. And we can just get him set up right away. Or soon anyways. Get him filled up with fertilizer. Yeah, well, we'll fill it up with seeds at the Martha Stewart seed filler thingy silo. Let's get back into our truck because harvester number 2 is full. And there we are. All right, now. So, yeah, I'm going to continue with this. Shouldn't take too long, and then we'll pop in when we're coming to seed, and we're going to see how that Napier, whatever it is, crop, what it takes to put it in the ground. And we'll get those planters in here and do that. All right. See you in a bit. All right. We're done. Well, this field. Oh, sorry. I was going to tell you how much we got. We got set up here for the ryegrass. 188,591. That is the total pinto bean. Not a huge amount. What is pinto bean worth, you may ask? Well, pinto beans, not too shabby at the moment. What are they going to be worth? Oh, where are we? Where are you? But there it is. Yeah, that's it's. Yes. So like Napier, that's up forage only, so that's why you don't see anything. Peanut, maize 2, and ryegrass, they're all kind of flat for pricing. So we'll dump this off, and we'll keep I'll keep an eye on it. It'll fluctuate up and down a little bit, just like it would if without seasons, I would imagine. That is the impression I get when I see that in the seasons kind of price guide, if you want to say that. And well, that I guess we'll just have to let this unload. The ryegrass is going to be interesting because it's I just did this little test plot here, and the amount of grass you get is just ridiculous. So that's going to be interesting. We're just going to plant this Napier right now here. Ooh, we're gonna do a little headlands over here because I'm sure he's going to not like this, as they tend not to like being close to the road. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. And we'll just have to, well, we're just gonna have to stop it here. Well, not stop it here, but that's already got sunflowers planted, so we're going to just carry on from there and just kind of do that for now. And yeah, so I'm gonna set this guy off. Just you know, I'm gonna have to go up the other side to make sure he doesn't go over top of that sunflower. And yes, sorry for the silence. We're gonna do this. We will finish, and then we'll go over to that ryegrass. And I want to try and see what we can do. I mean, I don't. Well, this will be a kind of like another experiment. I don't know if we ted that grass, it'll turn to hay. We could obviously bale it, or we can wrap it, bale it and wrap it for silage. Or collect it and put it in a clamp. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff you can do with grass, right? So I think I'm going to ted some of it. And kind of go from there and just, try a couple of different things. Where's our truck? Okay, let's finish dumping this out. And then we're going to go hit that field there once we're dumped here, and we're going to see because I did a little bit of ryegrass in the my test episode, map test episode, but here this is going to be kind of the full test, if you want to say that, of full harvest. And then what are we going to do with the grass, or what? I mean, even if is it actually regular grass? I mean, I didn't really. And we're going to need to drop a swath. See, there's just a ton of grass from just that small little. So let's put him on a worker and get him at a regular pace, and that's a good chunk of grass to leave behind, for sure. So, and it grows back. It's perpetual, right? So it'll regrow. Now, how fast it's going to regrow on seasons is another question altogether. as it kind of had a pretty major fail on the episode 1 there, and thus the reboot. So that's going to be that's a big pile of grass at the end. That might be a little bit tricky to Ted. And the yield isn't, well, crazy. It has a nice light green appearance. And I think this is the smallest of the 3 fields that I've kind of broken up here. So it's a good little test plot for the ryegrass, for sure. Since now that it has been planted, it's just going to be like here, we won't have to replant it. And I'm gonna need to make a run across here because Mr. Worker there is not gonna like turn around. Whoop, and I'm full. Right. I kind of like that. It's kind of a nice, kind of like a light mint green. Kind of nice. And I'm going to continue doing this. Oh, yes. You see a cow wandering in there? I got a couple of cows and some chickens, so the grass will definitely be able to go and mess around with them a little bit, and we'll have some feed here for grass and such. So we will see you in a bit. Well, here we are. 155,000 liters of ryegrass off of that. Actually, that's not bad, considering it's literally half the size of any of the others. And even after doing that strip, that dumb worker went and started plowing into my sunflowers again. And that went the other way. Oh, dear. Dear Lord, help me. I'm going to fire them all. Anyways. So, yeah, I think we're going to save what we're going to do with all that grass. Let's just take a quick overview, shall we? Whoops, where am I going? Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. So as you see, yeah, he went and started going this way. Like, can you believe it? Like, you're fired, dude. So now I only have this little, and I got way too much Napier. Anyways, here's our grass. That's a lot of grass. I think we're going to spend the next episode just dealing with this grass and seeing what we can do with it. So there you go. That's the next episode. We are going to we're going to bale it, I guess. We're going to TED some. Of course, they're in seasons, right? So it's going to take a day or so, depending on what our drying is like. Let's look at the weather. Drying is actually not bad. It's plus, right at the drying potential bottom. Plus, they're all just single pluses, which is better than a 0. So we got a bunch of the next few days, good drying potential. So there you have it. Ryegrass. What did we say? Ryegrass was ryegrass at the very last bit there. That's not bad for basically a bonus. Well, it's the crop. The bonus crop is the grass itself, which of course doesn't pay anything. on seasons, of course. Not at least not at the bale sales. But if you bale it, then you will. And if we look at, it'll be, where's grass? Do we even have grass? It's ryegrass, but that's the 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 cereal. We got hay and straw. Wow. So there isn't even a scale for just grass. So, anyways, yeah. Hope you enjoyed that episode. We're carrying on. We are figuring it all out here. So, and we've got experiment. We're planting stuff when it says we should be planting, and all sorts of crazy stuff. So, anyways, hope you enjoyed it. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's just a game. So have fun. Till next time. Bye for now.